welcome to Social Connection. I am Nancy Kohli and we are back again with all the latest from the virtual world, where we'll tell you all about the important updates on your favorite social media platform and some interesting reports. All this along with the top trends and the virals of the week. Facebook has announced it has removed over 3.2 billion fake accounts in the April to September period, along with taking action on 11.4 million hate posts in the same period. The world's biggest social network also disclosed for the first time how many posts it removed from the popular photo-sharing application, the Instagram, that has been identified as a growing area of concern about fake news by disinformation researchers. Here's more in this report. Facebook announced that it has removed over 3.2 billion fake accounts in the April-September period, along with taking action on 11.4 million hate speech posts in the same period. The social media giant said that it has removed 5.4 billion fake accounts and 15.5 million hate speech posts in the total since January. The world's biggest social network also disclosed for the first time how many posts it removed from the popular photo-sharing app Instagram, which has been identified as a growing area of concern about fake news by disinformation researchers. Proactive detection of violating content was lower across all categories on Instagram than on Facebook's flagship app, where the company initially implemented many of its detection tools, the company said in its fourth content moderation report. The company also said that it proactively detected content affiliated with terrorist organizations 98.5% of the time on Facebook and 92.2% of the time on Instagram. It removed more than 11.6 million pieces of content depicting child nudity and sexual exploitation of children on Facebook and 754,000 pieces on Instagram during the third quarter. Law enforcement is concerned that Facebook's plans to provide greater privacy to users by encrypting the company's messaging services will hamper efforts to fight child abuse. Last month, FBI Director Christopher Wray said the changes would turn the platform into a dream come true for predators and child pornographers. Facebook also added data on actions that it took around content involving self-harm for the first time in the report. It said it had removed about 2.5 million posts in the third quarter that depicted or encouraged suicide or self-injury. The company also removed about 4.4 million pieces involving drug sales during the quarter. Now, what were the popular hashtags that made people speak up, and what was trending and what made it trend? Well, let's see some of the latest from the social media this week. Justice Sharad Arvind Bobde, who took oath as 47th Chief Justice of India on Monday, became the most trending topic on Twitter, and hashtag Justice S.A. Bobde was used by multiple Twitter users, making it to the top trend. President Ramnath Kovind administered Justice Bobde the oath of office at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Justice Bobde succeeds Justice Ranjan Gogoi, who retired on Sunday. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, the BJP veteran L.K. Advani were present on the occasion, among others. Justice Bobde will have a tenure of around 18 months till his retirement on 23rd of April 2021. Justice Bobde was elevated as a judge of the Supreme Court on 12th of April 2013. He was part of the 5-judge constitution bench that delivered the landmark Ayodhya verdict. Wishes poured in for Justice S.A. Bobde on the microblogging site Twitter after the oath-taking ceremony. He was congratulated by the bar leaders on being appointed as 47th head of Indian judiciary. People took to Twitter to congratulate the 47th Chief Justice of India. And using the hashtag Justice S.A. Bobde, people shared the images of Justice S.A. Bobde proceeding to his mother to seek her blessings after the oath-taking ceremony. Another important topic that was most discussed about on the microblogging site Twitter was India's biggest cinematic event. The International Film Festival of India, IFFI, began in Goa on Wednesday, and social media was quick enough to welcome the grand event. Hashtag IFFI50 was widely used by the Twitter users that made it the top trend. The inaugural ceremony was hosted by ace filmmaker Karan Johar, while Amitabh Bachchan inaugurated the gala event. The opening ceremony witnessed the versatile Shankar Mahadevan performing with his troupe.
And the ceremony's theme of fusion music was a blend of various forms of national and international music.
Nirvigram kuru me deva sarvakaryeshu sarvada mangalam bhagavan vishnu mangalam garuda dvaja mangalam pundarikaksha mangalaya tano hari mangalaya tano.
On Twitter, people shared their excitement and enthusiasm to be attending the mega event. Expressing their happiness, celebrities posted their movie posters that were to be screened at the film festival. The Indian film critic and the trade analyst Taran Adar shared a post on social media stating he's looking forward to discussion at the IFFI. Filmmaker Karan Johar to join the platform, expressing his happiness to be attending the event. And taking to Twitter, the IFFI director Chaitanya Prasad also stated that IFFI is a must visit this year. Hashtag IFFI50 is the most talked about topic this week, and this is why the hashtags were the top trends. And with that, we're taking a short break here, but we'll be back in a short while. Stay tuned and keep watching DD News.
An eye on big news of the day. With a close watch on developing stories, news of the nation, world, sports, markets and entertainment in a new style. Incisive analysis of the big stories by DD News reporters and experts. Watch Midday Prime English, Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. only on DD News.
And now here's a quick wrap of the top trends that rule different social media platforms.
Sometimes all it takes is a few seconds to save someone's life. In a spine-chilling video, a man fell into the rail tracks just as a train was arriving at the platform. A transit worker at Bay Area Rapid Transit quickly grabbed him and pulled him up and saved his life. The incident took place at Coliseum Station, California, when people were returning after the Oakland Raiders game. The incident was recorded by the surveillance camera at the station. The transit worker was identified as John O'Connor, who was working at the station for crowd control that evening. He was standing close to the man and sprung himself to save him just as the train was approaching. San Francisco BARC posted the video caught on the surveillance camera on Twitter. In what can be called a unique initiative, the Uttarakhand police has begun training street dogs so as to include them in the police force. The official account of the Uttarakhand police shared a video on Twitter from a training session of the street dogs along with the sniffer dogs. Amid loud cheer from the police squad, the street dogs performed just as well as the sniffer dogs. They jumped through obstacles and marched along with the police officials. Uttarakhand police tweeted the video with a caption written in Hindi, "Uttarakhand पुलिस की शान है ये स्निफर डॉग दल। देश में पहली बार उत्तराखंड पुलिस ने गली के स्ट्रीट डॉग को ट्रेन कर इस श्वान दल में शामिल करने का प्रयोग किया है। देखिए इस दल के कुछ जांबाज करतब।" This move is to include stray dogs as a part of the police force was appreciated by netizens, who also applauded Uttarakhand police in the comment section. A video of an elephant using a smart trick to pull a wooden pole down so as to cross over the area has gone viral on social media. The 44-second video has been shared on Twitter by Susanta Nanda of the Indian Forest Service. The elephant wanted to cross over to the other side of the jungle but couldn't, since a solar electric fence maintained at 5 kW was designed to deter animals from doing so. The elephant, however, was determined enough. It pulled down the wooden pole that held the fence with its trunk. The elephant thereafter stepped over the fence and proceeded towards the jungle. Elephants will go where they want. Its intelligence makes them cleverer to breach that barrier. Interesting. An excerpt from Susanta Nanda's tweet reads, "The internet liked the video and shared it widely across Twitter as the clip has been retweeted over 800 times. And it has also garnered around 2,500 likes." A video of a baby elephant getting rescued from a ditch is going viral on Twitter, and the reason will make your day. The video, which has been viewed over 6K times, was shared on Twitter by IFS officer Parveen Kaswan. According to him, he had received the video on WhatsApp. He shared the video on his timeline with the caption, "Best you will watch today. An elephant calf fell into the ditch which was rescued. And see how mother stopped to thank the people." This is typical behavior. Elephants first try to rescue by their own, then leave space and stand far for getting help from humans. In the video, one can see a baby elephant struggling to get out of a ditch. That is when the rescuers try to help him, and finally the baby comes out of the ditch and runs away to his family, who are standing a few meters away. The best part of the video is when the mother stops and looks back to thank the rescuers for saving her baby. Mahindra shared a short video of a group of boys playing kabaddi in a compound with full enthusiasm. What's even better is the message that accompanied with the clip. That you must strive for excellence despite obstacles is Mahindra's word of advice for all of us. Receive this video with the following message. Even in an adverse situation, one shouldn't give up till the last moment, as it is possible to transform failure into success, Mahindra said in his caption and added that he couldn't agree more. The internet is in agreement with Anand Mahindra as his post has garnered almost 8,000 likes and over 1,500 retweets. A member of Lok Sabha and environmentalist Menka Gandhi, who is known for her work in the parliament, is also known for her quick responses on social media, and we have a proof of that. A journalist recently tagged Lok Sabha member Menka Gandhi and asked her for help for a badly injured monkey on Twitter. She shared the picture of the monkey and wrote, "This monkey is injured and in a very bad state. Please, some NGO or animal rights activist come forward to rescue him. This is near Press Club of India at Rai Sena Road, New Delhi." The animal rights activist was quick to respond and get into action to help the poor animal. Lok Sabha member Menka Gandhi wrote, "Thank you for tagging me. I am sending a car right away to have him sent to Sanjay Gandhi Animal Care Center for treatment. The car will be there in a few minutes." Well, a suitable action was taken soon. Twitterati are overwhelmed by the quick and considerate response by the politician. Are you afraid of horror films that have kids who are possessed? Well, you are not different. Half of the internet is too. Don't believe us? Then this viral picture and the internet's reaction to it will make you think so. A parent recently took to Twitter to post a picture they had taken of their baby's video monitor and instantly regretted that decision. A Twitter user posted the viral picture which showed the baby sleeping in its crib, and it is incredibly scary. The picture was posted with the caption, "We got a new video baby monitor and I think that was a mistake." After the parent posted the picture on Twitter, it immediately went viral. Even Twitter had the best reactions to this spooky turn of events.
And with that, it's time for another short break here, but we are back with more. Stay with us.
An eye on big news of the day. With a close watch on developing stories, news of the nation, world, sports, markets and entertainment in a new style. Incisive analysis of the big stories by DD News reporters and experts. Watch Midday Prime English, Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. only on DD News.
And time now to see all the feedback that you shared on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube. And well, with that, we have reached the end of our show, but we do look forward to more of that feedback coming in on our Gmail, Twitter handle, Facebook page. And if you have missed any of the episodes of our shows, catch them on our YouTube channel, that's DD News Official. We do hope that you enjoyed this episode of The Social Connection as much as we did presenting it to you. We'll see you again next week, same time, same place. But before we log off for today, we are leaving you with an interesting video. Take a look at that. Thank you and goodbye.